For 26, that's like max.
Oh,
holy shit, man. Oh, you're so lucky, my guy. Holy. Wait, did you take the MVPs? And, oh, this is one of the hard ones. Holy. I'm not even gonna clear this one. Damn. Oh man, this one's only for the strong fucks. Holy. Again, I log in. Do you want your reward now? Yeah. Nothing happens. I want my reward, but the game's like, Familiar cards. Oh my god. Holy. Dude, I just noticed it. Do I have to do anything in like episode 2? No, I don't want. I'm grinding, my guy. Don't interrupt my grind, dude. Rude. Yeah, I'm trying. Hello. I thought it would. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I assumed this was like a modern game where a small video player would pop up in the corner of the screen, and I could just watch the video while grinding. And with these highlights out of the way, I welcome you all to week 128 of my Reboot Progression Series. It's a new patch smell, and yeah, what can I say? I'm having fun. I'm at 73%, and I am grinding to hit 290 as soon as possible, and then I'm just gonna be a daily gamer, I suppose. But until I hit 290, I wanna, do it as quickly as possible because I just wanna get it done and over with. So, just to speak on the patch here, the event list in combination with the patch notes are so confusing this time around. There are like so many things that you gotta do and talk to, etc. Although, it isn't that much more content than what we are used to, right? It's it's a little strange, maybe, is it? No? Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. I got through all the text and I'm ready to go. I'm farming, etc. I haven't created my emoji one yet. We'll do that next episode together. I'll just go through that with you guys. Like I said, the best feature is probably the switch character feature because this is the one that is staying with us, right? Besides that, I do appreciate the familiars that we have now, but I gotta say it's kinda I have not missed this. I did reveal a couple of familiars already here just to get into the mood, I suppose. And yeah, the way you have to go about this is so bad, right? It just needs 1 or 2 little quality of life adjustments and it would be so good, right? It would be amazing. Like, why do I have to have these in my inventory, right? Can't they, just like the soul order that I loot, immediately go into this UI, right? Can we just do away with having 100 familiars? Can we just, have all the meaningless, unrevealed familiars stacked here and then ready to be fused, etc.? And then the ranking up and the fusing, not take as long. Dude, the animation is still happening. Now I can use that UI again, right? It is, guys, really, like, does it need to be this bad? Really? Then rank up. I'm spam clicking rank up. I'm waiting. Okay. Again, right? At least this is something that you can do while grinding, right? With Soul Janus out. This is one of the simple to-dos that you can just do on the side, I suppose, right? But man, I have not missed working on familiars because it is so bad, right? It kind of makes me not even want to engage with the system because it's just so clunky. Oh, and it's confusing. It's confusing to me. It's confusing. Why does it need to be this clunky? Like, somebody thought this would be okay to deliver, right? Somebody really thought that? What? Right? And then, you know, the professions. Ah, yeah, what a joke, right? Yep, okay, I want to start again. Yes, yeah, whatever. Okay. So, yeah. Honestly, I like having the familiars in general. I hate how clunky everything is. Man. And this being a KMS, not exclusive. What's like the opposite? Like, this is content that is exclusive to our region, right? And Japan, right? Which just, dude, it doesn't get my hopes up that high that we're gonna get this addressed, right? And yeah, that's kind of meh. So, anyways, let's go back to grinding, right? I'm just on my way here. I'm not even looking for burning anymore, right? Looking around for 1 minute to find a 10% burning map is not worth my time. I did really do the calcs to make absolutely sure that that is the case, but you know, now I can just feel good about myself, knowing that I don't need to look for burning. I can just chill on this map and grind all the way up. And yeah, I have fun doing that right now. Honestly, it's still relaxing as ever, right? But I do yearn for that 290. I do want to be 290 real bad. Just to go to the highest region and to have that achievement done and over with. And afterwards, I have this all planned out, right? I want to focus on bossing. I honestly don't know if I want to do Limbo at all, really, because it's just another boss that you have to do on the weekly, find party, etc. You know, maybe if I find people to run with that are always available, etc., right? Similar to it is for me, let's be honest here. That would be amazing, but I don't know. The main focus, once I hit 290, is going to be the Extreme Lotus solo. I really want to get that done. It doesn't need to be on the weekly, and maybe it's not even gonna happen, right? But I want to try. I really want to try. But before I am allowing myself to dive into that content and try, I want to be 290. And that is really it. Besides that, this week, nothing really happened. No drops. The usual Carlos Carling. I have a piece of Carlos, and a piece of Carling now, and yeah, I will boom those in the coming Star Force event. I'm thinking of actually tapping my stuff in the 30% off instead of the 5, 10, 15, just because the 5, 10, 15 is so far away right now. I'm undecided. Let's put it like that. I'm undecided on that. And yeah, besides that, I like doing the event. I like the soccer game. I don't like doing it when it's buggy. And that's it. I remember in the last event that we had, we didn't have access to any minigame that was available for KMS because it was apparently too glitchy and they just didn't put that into the game and just moved the EXP vouchers that you would be getting from that to the Ride or Die event, right? That's how it was. And now we have the minigame. It's a little glitchy, you know, sometimes. Well, it's a little glitchy. It's too generous. Most of the time it doesn't work. But when it works, it's kind of okay. It's okay. Let's be honest. If you win 3 minutes a day, if you lose and lose, or lose and win, or lose and tie, it's 9 minutes. That's alright. And even I can find games in EU. People are doing it. So it's fine, right? It's fine. Punch King is just EXP. No abysmal flames, you know, however they were called, attached to the Punch King this time around. So I'm not really as pressured to hit the full 250 score. That's fine. I don't need to. I just, you know, I'll just give it one honest attempt every week and just call it at that, right? And yeah, that's gonna be my strategy for this event. When it comes to Legion gains, dude, I have big plans, and these are gonna be some satisfying plans, right? So first of all, I'm working still on the Marksman every day. I'm doing my dailies on the Marksman, including Monster Park. The mechanic is the character that's currently consuming all growth potions. So these two are soon gonna be 250. And then I get to reorder my familiar cards, etc. because of the crit rate gain, right? Maybe do something with Hyperstat. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a real gain, right? And then when it comes to my next character that I'm just gonna play to 250, I think honestly it's gonna be the Mojuan, right? If we can feasibly do Monster Park on the Mojuan and it's not painful, dude, I'm down. I'm down. I don't need to wait for the hyper burning, and I'll just hyper burn the Lin, right? Lin, of course, 1% additional ID, basically nothing, right? In the real world, that's nothing. But again, it's a damage link, and I want to have all the damage links done, right? And with the Lin, ooh, all of the cool damage links are gonna be done. At least the damage links that improve the entire account, right? Of course, I still need to do like Dual Blade and, you know, all the other luck characters to 250. But, you know, that's gonna be the next goal, right? Let me just make 100% sure. I mean, Evan is mana. I don't know. Demon Slayer is abnormal status resistance. I'll probably do the Demon Slayer before I do Blade Master, just, you know, because it's such a general effect. But improving or finding sources of abnormal status resistance is absolutely useless in this game by the sheer nature of how the status resistance curve, I suppose, yeah, is applied, right? The first couple of points in status resistance are absolutely massive, and it falls off extremely after you hit a certain amount. I'm not 100% sure what was the specific amount, but I think, yeah, here, like, maxing willpower is already basically all that you need to do, for example, right? So the Demon Slayer is not going to be doing anything either, right? It's just, you know, the nice to have kind of thing, right? Same with maybe, you know, Dark Knight, percent HP, you know, maybe in a rounding error or something like that will occur, and then you'll actually survive 2 back-to-back 50% attacks or something strange like that. I have no idea, right? What? Nah, no, I honestly, I have no idea. Yeah. Scrap everything that I said about the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is not getting burned. I will burn Dual Blade before the Dark Knight 100% of the time. But yeah, I'm hopeful for the Legion gains, and honestly, I really hope Mojuan is good. I have not looked at the character yet. I will though. I will very shortly. Once the Marksman is 250, I will create the Mojuan, and then we're gonna see where that goes, right? And with that being said, yeah, the episode was just you know, your casual Maple podcast of the week, right? But that should do it. That should really do it. I'm here, Sunken Ruins 2, chilling, and I hope you're chilling as well. And with that, I'll see you around next Thursday in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and take care, everybody, and bye-bye.